Planet Earth is a canvas constantly being reshaped by powerful forces. These forces, both visible and invisible, work tirelessly to mold the world we live in. We see the dramatic effects of volcanoes and earthquakes. These natural events can alter landscapes in an instant, leaving behind a trail of transformation. But there's a subtler artist at work, patiently carving and shaping the land over millennia: the wind. Unlike the sudden impact of seismic activity, wind works slowly and steadily. Though invisible, wind possesses incredible power. It can move with such force that it bends trees, powers turbines, and sweeps across vast plains, leaving a mark wherever it goes. It can pick up tiny particles like sand and dust, carrying them across vast distances. These particles, though small, can have a significant impact on the environment they settle in. This process, called wind erosion, plays a crucial role in sculpting some of the most breathtaking landscapes on Earth. Over time, wind erosion can create unique formations that stand as natural monuments. Understanding wind erosion is vital. Scientists study this phenomenon to learn how it affects different environments and to develop ways to mitigate its negative impacts. It helps us appreciate the forces that have shaped our planet. By observing the changes over time, we gain insight into the dynamic nature of Earth's surface. It also reveals the delicate balance of nature. Wind erosion can influence ecosystems, affecting plant growth and the habitats of various species. Wind erosion can be both a destructive force and a creative one. It can wear down mountains and cliffs, but it can also create new landforms and features. It can strip away fertile soil, threatening agriculture. Farmers often face challenges in maintaining soil health and productivity due to wind erosion. Yet, it can also create stunning natural wonders. Iconic rock formations and scenic landscapes owe their existence to the persistent work of the wind. In the following sections, we'll delve into the fascinating world of wind erosion, exploring its mechanics, its impact, and its role in shaping the world around us. We'll uncover the secrets of how wind transforms our planet, one grain of sand at a time. Imagine a gentle breeze rustling through a field. Now picture that breeze intensifying, picking up dust and carrying it away. This, in essence, is wind erosion. It's the process of wind picking up and transporting loose particles of soil, sand, and rock. Think of it as nature's own dustpan and brush, sweeping across the land and rearranging its surface. Wind erosion is a gradual process, often imperceptible to the human eye in the short term. But over centuries, even millennia, its effects become strikingly clear. Vast deserts, towering sand dunes, and strangely eroded rock formations all stand as testaments to the persistent power of the wind. Wind erosion isn't a single uniform process. It's a complex and multifaceted phenomenon that shapes our planet in various ways. It operates in different ways, each with its own unique effects on the landscape. These processes are subtle yet powerful, gradually transforming the Earth over time. Let's examine the three main types of wind erosion: deflation, abrasion, and saltation. Each of these processes plays a crucial role in the ever-changing face of our planet. Deflation is the simplest form of wind erosion. It's a process that might seem insignificant at first glance, but its long-term effects are profound. It's like nature vacuuming the Earth's surface. Wind blows across loose soil or sand, picking up and carrying away the lightest particles. Over time, this can lower the land surface, creating depressions or even expanding existing hollows. These changes can alter entire ecosystems and landscapes. Deflation can lead to the formation of features like blowouts, which are depressions created by the removal of loose material. These features can become quite large and deep over time. Abrasion is wind erosion's more forceful side. It's a relentless process that can dramatically alter the appearance of rock formations. Imagine sandblasting on a massive scale. Wind-blown sand and dust act like sandpaper, grinding away at rock surfaces. This can create unusual shapes, smooth out rough edges, and even carve out hollows or arches in softer rock formations. The results can be both beautiful and dramatic. Over time, abrasion can lead to the creation of stunning natural sculptures such as hoodoos and arches, which are often found in desert landscapes. Saltation is the most dynamic form of wind erosion. It's a process that involves the movement of sand particles in a series of short leaps or jumps. It's like a continuous dance of particles. Wind lifts sand grains into the air, where they travel a short distance before falling back down. This seemingly simple process is actually quite complex. The impact of falling sand grains can dislodge other particles, creating a chain reaction. This chain reaction can lead to the movement of large amounts of sand, contributing to the formation and migration of sand dunes. Saltation is responsible for the formation of sand dunes, those mesmerizing waves of sand that characterize many deserts. These dunes are constantly shifting and changing, creating a dynamic and ever-evolving landscape. The interplay of deflation, abrasion, and saltation demonstrates the incredible power of wind to reshape the Earth. These processes, though often slow and gradual, have a profound impact on our planet's surface. Understanding these processes helps us appreciate the delicate balance of nature and the forces that continuously mold our world. Wind erosion is a testament to the relentless and transformative power of nature. Wind erosion is a sculptor, delicately carving and shaping the landscape over time. It is a natural force that has been at work for millions of years, creating some of the most stunning and unique landforms on our planet. But it can also be a destroyer. Its effects are far-reaching, impacting ecosystems, agriculture, and even human settlements. The power of wind erosion can strip away the fertile topsoil that plants need to grow, leading to reduced agricultural productivity and food shortages. One of the most visible effects is the creation of sand dunes. These majestic formations are not just piles of sand, they are dynamic structures that are constantly being reshaped by the wind. These formations, often found in deserts or coastal areas, serve as natural barriers against the wind, protecting inland areas from the full force of the erosion. They are constantly shifting and changing shape as the wind redistributes the sand. This continuous movement can create new habitats for various plant and animal species, contributing to the biodiversity of the region. But wind erosion can also have devastating consequences. When the wind picks up loose soil and sand, it can create massive dust storms that reduce visibility and air quality, posing serious health risks to humans and animals. When fertile topsoil is stripped away, it can lead to a loss of nutrients in the soil, making it difficult for plants to grow. This can have a cascading effect on the entire ecosystem, affecting everything from insects to large mammals. It can lead to desertification, a process where fertile land becomes desert. This is a serious issue in many parts of the world, where once productive land is turning into barren wasteland at an alarming rate. Turning once productive land into barren wasteland. This not only affects the local environment but also has economic and social implications, as communities that rely on agriculture are forced to find new ways to sustain themselves. The Dust Bowl of the 1930s in the American Midwest stands as a stark reminder of the potential for wind erosion to wreak havoc on agriculture and livelihoods. This catastrophic event was caused by a combination of poor land management practices and severe drought, leading to massive dust storms that displaced thousands of families. It stands as a stark reminder of the potential for wind erosion to wreak havoc on agriculture and livelihoods. The lessons learned from the Dust Bowl have led to better land management practices. But the threat of wind erosion remains a significant challenge in many parts of the world today.